to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I don't know how long the part is going to be today. The house is under construction. Everybody's taking a break though, so I'll see what I can do here. We're going to go get this great sword before we leave the tower. So, you're going to want to come to the 3rd floor after you have all of the apprentice notes. That is very important. You need the apprentice notes. Which, as long as you just get everything when you're going through the tower, you will have them. If you miss them, I will post a video link in the description to somebody's video pointing you to them. So, once you have them, you're going to want to come to this room on the 3rd floor. And you're going to want to click the statue in the far left first. Okay, clicked it. There's just a very, very slight noise in the background. You probably can't even hear it. Anyway, you want to go to the far right after you click that statue. Okay. And the one in the center. Alright. Now we're going to want to go to the center of this floor. There is, directly in the center there is 4 statues. All of them are broken except for one. That one you're going to want to click on. And getting some frame rate problems today. Hopefully the computer's not updating. That would be bad. And annoying because I don't have all the time in the world. Okay, here are the statues. I'm on frame rate. Okay. Click this statue. Quest update. Okay. Now we will go to the 1st floor. So I'm going to cut to the location. See you guys in a second. And we're back, folks. Okay, so we're on the 1st floor. This is the area to where we killed the mages right in the beginning. So, just right here. You know, right where the basement is. We've been here before. Anyway, now then, we'll set up for the actual fight.
Stop poking me.
Okay, we will set up Shale right here. We're going to tell our party members to wait. Let's set this up properly. Alistair, you're going to want to run there. And we will click the door.
This should be easy enough.
I can taste your
And it summons a rage demon. A boss rage demon. So, we all know what rage demon's weaknesses are. Ice! And he resisted, but it still did massive damage. So he must be immune to actual freeze effects. Or not. Okay, whatever.
Try to be merciful!
Okay. Lay into him.
As you wish.
This guy gives an extremely good sword.
Let's end this!
Sorry about this, Shale, but it's worth the damage. And we'll heal Shale before he dies.
On it. Let's get started.
And we pulled aggro. Okay. That's more like it. Excuse me. And I'm still getting massive frame rate. And we won. Okay, we'll get Shale out of lockdown.
Can we expect more of those? Because just thinking about the Fade sets my head spinning.
Okay, so, we killed it, and now loot the corpse. If my computer would catch up. Here we go. This is widely known as the Dragon Slayer Greatsword. Yeah, plus 10 damage versus dragons. Very good sword. Very good sword. One of the best. One of the best two-handed in the standard game. So we'll be taking that. The Dragon Slayer. Okay. Well then. Now we can leave the tower. And get on with our lives. And pretend we didn't kill the best party member in the game.
Do you miss the life you once had, Shell?
No.
These centuries of memories you have lost.
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
Do I... Well, no. I don't remember that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
Very interesting. We will be talking to all of our party members very soon.
As you
I want to
wish.
get a bit further though in the game. There's a few more things I need to take care of. But we are officially done with the tower. So, where am I going to go now? I haven't thought about it. Oh yes, by the way, these people are now dead. The first town we've been to, they are officially dead now. That location is on a soft time limit. When you travel back and forth between places, it eventually will die. I think it's something like 6 or 7. That's what it feels like. I don't know off the top of my head, though. So, where are we going to go next? Where are we going to go? I'm thinking we're going to go to Denerim. Yeah, we're going to go to Denerim, folks. We're going to get some supplies there that we need. And then we're going to go do the last DLC that we have for the standard game. Which is, return to, Ostagar. Has some good items there that we will want. And we were waylaid by enemies, and we must defend ourselves. Lovely.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution. With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Okay. Now we were waylaid by enemies. Ooh, I know what this is. Okay, we're going to immediately set up for this. We'll run the shale up here. Yep, I know what this is. Yeah, okay.
Right.
We're gonna run down here. Only downside in the second place.
A fellow
I know this
traveler
is
of the
coming.
fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Not so strange, I have 5 copies.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Oh, really? Oh, okay, reset shell. Okay. It was aware of my plan. That is never good. Okay, run back. Summon the bear. Okay. Magus. Die.
Victory shall be mine!
There we go. Now we're gonna turn around. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, there is a lock button here, but I don't like you locking the bar, because when I actually do want to move something, I can't. Oh, by the way, we can turn the AI back on. Okay. Bear, you're gonna go get that mage up there. Because we got this.
This should be easy.
Yeah, no problem at all. We're gonna heal Shale.
I never liked this part. Let's get started.
Ouch! Oh, wait, that didn't actually hurt me. It only hurt those two. The bear should be done. Yeah, he's done. Oh, we can just beat this guy down. And there we go, they're all dead. Really? You guys dropped no items? Did the mage drop something? No, nothing. Oh, okay. It was just delayed how he dropped it. Crap and money. Okay. What is this buff I have on? Oh, okay. It's from her song. Okay. Well then, let's leave. And actually start heading to Denerim now. Yes. Continue to Denerim. Still trying to figure out who I'm going to replace that party member with. Well, I do have Sten. Maybe I'll do Sten. Yeah, I think we might go with Sten. I'll make my final decision after we do the talk with our
Magic
party members.
exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Oh, you fear Maleficar? Is it? Well, look what I can do!
Right.
See? Don't you guys love it? Yeah. That's what I thought. Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about Nadia. Okay, we'll just accept all of these. Every single one of them. And then we'll exit.
The deep dark before dawn's
Nobody
first
cares.
light seems eternal. But know that the sun always rises.
Yeah, so we'll talk to this person.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
How do you know?
Well-armed individuals that visit the rectory tend to be here for that. Chanter Rosamond is tireless and resolute in her duties. I'm sure you can find something of interest on her board.
Very well. I will stare at your board. Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What are you so proud of?
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker can forgive my occasional defeat.
this?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
People are selling holy relics on the street?
Oh, I've heard them too. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
Interesting. How difficult is it to truly verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
We'll go with this response.
And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste.
Could you tell me about your job? Actually, hold on. How many real relics have you found?
Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths.
Can you tell me about your job?
You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the chantry.
Okay. I just wanted to see if she would say anything else. Alrighty. Do you think the Urn of Sacred Ashes is real?
Certainly. My research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn. But it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke.
I've got to go. Farewell.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
I won't. Thank you. I don't think you can actually go in this chantry, can you?
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Oma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Why is the chantry closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
I see. It's kind of rude to ask, but what's wrong with your friend?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Lyrium did this to him? Why doesn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
I'll come back later.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Okay then. Let's see, where am I going to go next?
The Maker does not bread sinners.
I think there's something over here. Yeah, okay.
Good to see you again.
On it.
Yeah, we'll click on this bag. We'll accept all these. There we go. Okay. Where next? There's a quest around the corner here. Well, might as well accept it.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And all
sounds very good.
specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Good, good, good. I like it. Do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What's the pay?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets, maybe even some gold.
Fair enough. What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Okay, I will enslave them all then. Very well. Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Okay then, well, we have a mission. Chris over there, apparently. Is this it? Yes, Wade's Emporium. It's quite a nice place. We will be coming here late. Yeah, probably in like 12 hours? Yeah, probably like another 12 hours we'll be back here.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Tell me about Wade.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
Indeed.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
Who's in charge here?
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Okay. Let's see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
Okay. I don't think they have anything amazing now. Actually, hold on. Do you guys have anything nice? No, not yet. Okay. Well then, we will be coming back here later. Let's talk to Wade.
Herin, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Okay, well, can't do anything here yet, but we met Wade. Let us go. Let's see, where are we going to go next? There's one more shop we need to check out. And then we can do a few quests here. I think we can do a few quests here. That might be a little early. I don't know, we're going to find out. We will find out together.
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
Now where is that shop? It's around this corner up here and on the right. This guy is also a shop. We can talk to him on the way by.
Dwarven Crafts. Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
I'd rather buy information if you got anything to sell.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Who are some important people in Denerim?
It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
Rendon Howe. Interesting. What's happening in this city right now?
The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets, waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Okay, let's see your wares.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Very well. Let's see what you have. You have crap for weapons. Crap for armor, and no accessories, no potions, and your crap.
Dwarven Crafts. Fine Dwarven Crafts.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood.
I don't remember
Grey
you.
Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Ah. Satisfaction?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Logan's charges against the wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word?
We'll go with this response. Actually, no. If you're wrong, you'd be killing an innocent.
I cannot take that chance. As much as I feel in my bones you are guilty. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
Very well. Random dude that I don't remember on my first playthrough. I take that back. No, never mind. I do remember him.
Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
Yep, anyway, we're going to stop at this shop, and then I think it's about time we cut the part. I'll have to check that. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Browse his wares. In my head. What do you got? I remember this. Well, sorry to cut it here, folks, but yeah, my time is up. People are home, and construction's about to start, so I doubt you guys want to hear saws and hammers going off, so I will see you guys in the next part. Until then, folks, until then, later.